Okay, so LeetCode Kotlin. I just started this top interview 150 here, and I'm gonna solve all of them. I don't know how often, but whenever I'm gonna solve this, once I record this, and that's it. So what do you have here? You are given two integers arrays, nums1 and nums2, sorted in a non-decreasing order, and two integers and n, and n, representing the number of elements in nums1 and nums2, respectively. Merge nums1 and 2 into a single array sorted and in a non-decreasing order. Okay, this order. You have to merge them and use a sort. Don't see the problem until now. The final array should not be returned by the function, but instead be stored inside the array nums1. To accommodate this, nums1 has the length of m plus n. Okay, so the size of the nums1 is these two ones. This makes things easier. Where the first m of elements denote the elements that should be merged, and the last n elements are set to 0 and should be ignored. Nums2 has a length of n. So nums2 has this length, int array has this length. This one is the one that we should not like. Okay, like 3 here. So these 3 first here we do not touch, and these 3 here we gonna update these 3 zeros with these 3 values. So you basically get the first nums1, use a for and use a plus in them. Okay, and the output here. Okay, what the idea here? I have no idea what they trying to teach you with this, but I will use the simpler way. I always use the simpler way, so I don't know if it's valid or not for interview, but well, I will find out eventually, but I never had problems before. For example, I have just to use a for here. So let's call e and 0 until n. So what I'm doing here, I'm gathering all the indices in 0, the first one, until we go through all the n. And what you're gonna to have the is you'll get the nums1, and we get the size, so until 3 here, so 3, and we're gonna get the first one from here. Okay, because this is the first I here, so I plus I, so this one is this 0 here, you can see, and we're gonna make that in this we're gonna use nums2 is the nums2, and this thing here is I. So you're gonna get whatever this is in these nums, and we're gonna add them here. So m n plus 1. So in the second pass, if you have it, we're gonna get m plus 1 or 2 in this case, so the second one here, and we're gonna in the same ints here, so the second one. So this makes sense. We're gonna see if it's work. So just nums1 dot sort. I have sure that's not the way you should solve this, or the way the LeetCode expects you to solve, but I think it's the simpler way, and the idea here is to get it solved. I don't know if it's not your idea, but it's mine, so that's it. Let's try this. So let's run. If so many things goes wrong, we can, okay, this is, and let's submit here and see what's happened. Okay, so we are here, and the best one is this one. Let's see how they solve that. I figured out that this is the way that the LeetCode platform should expect you to solve. So what are we doing here? So this var a is, wait a minute, my cell phone is playing again. The video isn't the final anyway, so go. Oh wait, I try to up the volume here, but it was down. Okay, so var a is m minus 1, so the real index, index, I think it's index, right? This real index for the num 1, b is the real index for the num 2, and c is m plus n minus 1, so the total real index. So while a, that's the int here, is bigger than or equals 0, and b is the same thing. So if the nums 1a in this int is bigger than nums 2 in this int, so we're gonna make nums 1 the last index, b the nums 1 less index. Okay, so we keep subtracting. Yeah, I figured out that, and that was something that was expected. But honestly, I don't think I know how to get here, or I can, but I would took so much time, so long, and honestly, in this to be útil, I don't think this is readable here, so it's a mess. And let's see another that the people were here, so it's a mess too, as you can see. I think my way is a good way. I don't know if it's valid or not. I don't know if is what the people expected. Let me check this one. What a mess. You can see what a mess. I will just stop recording here. Thank you for watching, and leave a like, and good luck for us, because look at this. Why people make this so harder? I honestly, I like my approach. You can see it's the simpler one that I just find here. And I see you in the next one. Bye bye. I will take my cup, my friend.